What's up, everybody? How you guys doing today? My name is David DeFranco, and welcome to a video that I've been planning for a year. And by planning, I mean procrastinating, putting off, because I know for a fact not a ton of people are going to care about today's video, but this is something I wanted to do. And shout out to my good friend Danny Minnick. I'm going to link him right below on his Horology Slop channel. That's his new focus. But anyway, Danny, I'm kind of stealing your idea for this video idea. And I'm basically going to be taking you guys on a virtual tour, quite literally, of my eShop library. And of course, by quite literally, I mean that, just my eShop library. I'm not going to show you my physical games because I've already done that. Check out my playlist right below. I have an entire playlist just dedicated to my video game collection, everything in my basement, from PlayStation 1 to Xbox 360, 32X, Sega CD, Super Nintendo. Guys, it's all there. Check out the playlist right below. Okay, so with that said, let's jump into my Nintendo Switch 2 and let's talk about my eShop library. Okay, so this is the best I can do with the face cam placement, but I will say, check this out. Let's hide me for a second. 9% battery. Look at that, 9%, because my Switch 2 has been undocked for quite a while, like a few days. I do want to say real quick, I'm kind of over Pokemon Pokopia. I mean, is anybody over it as well? Like, it does nothing for me anymore. I mean, yeah, it's still fun, but once you get past the hype of it being pretty much a Pokemon-focused Animal Crossing slash Minecraft slash Stardew Valley game, it's just, I don't know, it loses its charm. And in my opinion, Animal Crossing has so much more charm than Pokemon Pokopia does. That's probably an unpopular opinion, but I don't know. I'm just not a hardcore Pokemon fan, so that's probably why I'm over it already. Anyway, the point is, Nintendo, if you're watching, and I know you're not, give us a new Animal Crossing game. Please, like, it's time. We need a new Animal Crossing game that can fully take advantage of the Switch 2 hardware. Okay, let's go over to my eShop library and check it out, guys. I have everything neatly organized by category: Nintendo, third-party titles, game key cards, demos, and of course, classics. So all of these games are games that I've actually downloaded or installed via the game card or game key card. So I guess I am going to show you my physical games, but I'm going to show you them in a virtual sense. But hey, most of my games that you're going to see today, I mean, are just purely eShop. Okay, enough yapping. First up, Mario Kart World. You can't have a Switch 2 and not play Mario Kart World. Now, I will say, Mario Kart World, despite it being a fantastic game, I do kind of wish that they would go back to the old formula, you know, just track by track by track. Being open world is fun, but with the tracks being so wide, you lost that sense of speed. Yeah, I realize you're technically going the same speed as you were in previous games, even though we have the lack of 200cc. I'm hoping that comes with a future update. But generally speaking, the track design is great, but the sense of speed just isn't there. All right, but still, hey, great game. I'm not dissing it. I'm a massive, massive Mario Kart fan, and I've been playing since the beginning days of, you know, Super Mario Karts on the Super Nintendo. Okay, Donkey Kong Bonanza, fantastic game. Frame rate issues aside, I'm sorry, there's no excuse for that. I'm just going to throw that out there. We should not have had frame rate drops where we did. Like, there's just no excuse for it. But that aside, performance issues set aside, Bonanza actually blew my mind. Like, it definitely exceeded my expectations. Absolutely incredible experience. You need to play it. Breath of the Wild. I'm just gonna exit the room because I literally have no words for this. See ya. Okay, fine. I'll talk about this. Breath of the Wild is one of my favorite video games of all time. Like, it's that good. It's that damn good. And if you don't like the game, sorry to say, but shame on you. Get better tasting games, because Breath of the Wild is that good. Oh my god. It's even better on the Switch too. Like, it is so good, and I need to stream it again soon. I beat it twice, once on the Switch 1 and the second time on the Switch 2. I could make an entire video about why Breath of the Wild, in my opinion, and the opinions of critics, is just it's literally a work of art. It's peak gaming. It's the definition of what a video game should be. Moving on. Oh, well, hold on. Tears of the Kingdom, guys. Tears of the Kingdom. Now, yeah, we're still in the same Hyrule with some minor / little major changes here and there, if that makes sense. I mean, obviously, I would have appreciated a newer world. Tears of the Kingdom, in a way, felt like a huge expansion to Breath of the Wild, and I say that with the best intentions, because Tears of the Kingdom, I think, might be better than Breath of the Wild in regards to game mechanics. Breath of the Wild has the charm of introducing you to a brand new take on the Zelda franchise, like a brand new open world take. But Tears of the Kingdom, for gamers like myself who are absolutely obsessed with physics, this game blew my mind. Like, Tears of the Kingdom, absolutely incredible from beginning to end. Yeah, you didn't have the Guardians and everything, but honestly, that didn't make me enjoy the game any less. It was just different. But the physics standpoint, like controlling things with your arms and everything, the claw or whatever it's called, I forget, the hand, incredible. Absolutely incredible experience. Can we do dinner at 6:30? Mom, yes, that's perfect, because I'm already yapping more than I thought I would yap. So anyway, Tears of the Kingdom, I never beat it on Switch 1. I just got distracted or frustrated or whatever, but I definitely beat it on the Switch 2, and my God, I loved it. And yes, I played Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom back to back when I originally got my Switch 2 back in March. And just playing both those games at a solid 60 frames per second is a game changer. Like, it makes the experience that much better. And it was already an incredible experience, so think about it. Animal Crossing New Horizons, my favorite Animal Crossing game of all time. People claim that, Wild World and whatever is better. But if you go back and play those games, you are quickly reminded that you cannot put things outside. And the fact that you can put items outside in New Horizons, like, that is what, in my opinion, makes this the best Animal Crossing game to date. Like, try playing an Animal Crossing game where you can't put your furniture outside. It's just not nearly as exciting. And terraforming is quite literally a game changer. Now, I realize my face cam's blocking this, but Game Builder Garage, I actually bought this because I love the demo that much. I never played through the whole game, but I played enough where I'm like, damn, this is fun. It makes developing fun because you get to play with like nodes and physics and integers and all that stuff. Like, it's a really enjoyable experience. It's definitely not for everybody, but I thought it was really good, and I definitely plan on jumping back into it in the near future. Super Mario 3D All-Stars takes arguably the best 3D Mario games out there, and honestly, we don't have that many 3D Mario games, but still. Super Mario 64, my favorite 3D platformer of all time. Super Mario Sunshine, I actually finally beat it because of this. Yes, I never beat it on GameCube. I never beat it when it was re-released or whatever, but I finally beat it on the Switch. And I gotta say, it was fun. The charm was there, the music, the characters, the visuals are great. The thing that bothered me most were the controls. The controls, in my opinion, did not age well. The camera system was an absolute joke. But I'm glad I finally beat it. And of course, I beat Mario Galaxy back in the day on the Wii, and I beat it again on the Switch, and it blew my mind. Galaxy is one of my favorite 3D games of all time. It's that good. Galaxy 2, in my opinion, not nearly as charming. There's just something missing there. I think Galaxy 1 is so much better than Galaxy 2. And guys, this is coming from a massive Yoshi fan. Super Mario 3D World. Now, I don't think wait, did I play through Bowser's Fury? I'm not sure if I streamed that, but 3D World was amazing. It was kind of like 2.5D, if that makes sense. It took the elements of 2D Mario games, but with some 3D sprinkled in. I thought it was great. Super Mario Brothers Wonder. Now, this game, going back to the 2D origins, like one of the best 2D side-scrollers I have ever played in my life. I know I sound like a fanboy. Maybe I am a fanboy. I don't care. But trust me, when a game is bad, I will tell you. I will gladly tell you a game is bad. Wonder is not one of those games. Wonder is, for pun's sake, wonderful. Seriously, Wonder is a wonderful / wondrous experience. It's so good. It's just so solid. The platforming mechanics are perfect. The game is likable. The talking flowers, some people hated them. I loved them. I thought they were hilarious, and they kind of make the levels feel alive over time. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. This game didn't hook me, but then again, I've never been really hooked by the 3D Metroid games. They just don't hook me that well. And I've never beat a Metroid game. Like, I've never beat a Metroid game. I'm ashamed to admit that, but at least I'm honest with you guys. I beat many Mario games and Donkey Kong and Zelda games, but I've never beat a Metroid game. And I think it's because eventually I get to the point where I get lost, if I gotta be honest with you. I get lost, the level design confuses me, but I definitely want to get around to beating Beyond one of these days. And Mario Galaxy 2, I already talked about it. I think it's overhyped, overrated. I'm sorry. It's not a bad game. It just doesn't do enough to me, or enough for me, where I'm like, wow, this is incredible. Like, think Tears of the Kingdom to Breath of the Wild. Tears did enough where it just blew my mind. Galaxy 2, people are going to hate this. It felt lazy. It felt too safe. And for that reason alone, I just haven't really finished it yet, but I will finish it. I promise. Okay, moving on. Third-party titles. I am going to be really, really quick about this because most of these games I've not played. I got them for cheap. I'm talking like dollars and coins and whatever. So here we go. Well, except for Fire Red. I paid full price. What was that, $20? I bought it, played a lot of it, and I got distracted with my other games. God forbid, guys, this right here is why I need to finish more games. I get distracted. I have too many games, which is why it blows my mind, rant time, when gamers start complaining that there's nothing to play. Guys, I'm going full screen for this. Are you kidding me? What the hell is wrong with you? Nothing to play? Nothing to play. News alert, news flash, press release. There's more to play than games like Call of Duty and Madden. Just saying. Once in a while, use your brain, okay? Open up the eShop, open up the PlayStation Store, open up the Xbox Store, and find something new. There are literally hundreds and thousands of games out there waiting for you to play. Stop saying there's nothing to play. Like, I have too many games to play. The problem is you. It's not the gaming industry. Sorry, I get a little passionate. There's a lot of low IQ people out there. Let's just put it that way. GTA 3 Definitive Edition. Haven't even launched this on Switch yet, but I would love to play this on stream one day. Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition. I was not a huge fan of Cyberpunk on PC. I loathed it on PC. Didn't really enjoy it on PS5, but I loved it on the Switch too. Because I was in that new Switch 2 mindset. I'm like, wow, they actually got Cyberpunk to run on something like the Switch 2. And that alone got me interested in playing it. And I played it, and I beat it. I was so proud of myself for actually beating it. Like, it wasn't an incredibly difficult game or anything. It's just I actually played it, and I actually enjoyed it. So, win-win. Pokemon Legends Arceus, or Arceus. I say Arceus. Didn't stick with it. I like the open world aspect. They straight up stole some sound effects from Breath of the Wild. I'm just going to throw that out there. But Arceus was interesting. It was a breath of fresh air for a Pokemon game, because a lot of the old Pokemon games, in my opinion, I'm sorry, but people are going to hate this, but maybe this is why people love Pokemon games. A lot of them are just copy and paste. They're just copy and paste Pokemon games with different Pokemon to catch, you know? But Arceus actually did something new. It was a true open world Pokemon game where it allowed you to fight like in real time, free form, like running around, throwing Pokeballs, and that's cool. I love that. And for that reason alone, I need to get back into it. I just got distracted. Metal Gear Solid Master Collection. These are some of the classic Metal Gear Solid games from the PlayStation days, but on the Switch. Haven't played it, but I will at some point. And actually, if anything, gotta be honest, if we're gonna play it, I'm probably gonna play it on my PS5 just so I get trophies. King Oddball. I'm a massive fan of King Oddball. Huge fan of King Oddball. King Oddball, fun fact for you, is one of the first games I always buy / download on a new console. whether it's a PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, or even my PC. Guys, I have King Oddball on everything. I think I even have it on my iPad. So King Oddball, so much fun. A lot of people have never heard of it, but check it out. Fast Fusion is one of the first games I bought on my Switch 2. What's the newer one? I think Fast RMX is the first one, right? And Fast Fusion is the newer one. Either way, I bought one of these games on the Switch 1 at release, and I bought the newer game on Switch 2 release date. So it's kind of like a tradition. Per Chang, I forget what this is. Oh, isn't this like that game where you throw the ball at like these glass objects or whatever? I forget, but I bought it for a couple dollars. The Bridge, I think I played this for a little bit. It was one of the cheap games. I wanted to check it out. Angry Bunnies, I don't know what that is. Coloro, I must have gotten that for cheap because I do not recall playing that. Wrecking Ball Adventure, I don't think I've played that. Art of Balance is actually a lot of fun. It's a physics-based balancing game. Sounds incredibly boring because, well, it probably is boring. But to me, it's fun. I've always been fascinated by physics, and this kind of scratches that itch, if you will. Super One More Jump is a lot of fun. Check it out. Snake Pass, played this years ago on the Switch 1. Haven't played it in a while. Difficult controls, but it's a physics-based puzzle game. Guys, you see a trend here. I love physics. Stardew Valley, I love it. I have it on Switch. I have it on PlayStation. And I have it on PC. Now, I might have it on Xbox as well. I'm not sure. Child of Light, I don't think I ever played that. Wheel of Fortune, I bought that for Seaside Heights one day just to keep me occupied in my Switch Lite, which is back there. A poor Switch Lite. I barely use that thing. It's okay. It's not really Pat Sajak. It's some wannabe dude. But hey, it was cool. Actually, no, I'm lying. It wasn't really that cool. It was incredibly boring. Speaking of lies, telling lies. Don't think I've played this. Wait, is this one of those weird games I streamed? It might be. The Bunker. I forget if I streamed that. Without Escape, I don't think I've ever launched that. Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2. Never played those. Sons of Liberty, I forgot I even have that. Oh, Master Collection. So yeah, that's right. This is Metal Gear Solid 1. That's right, they have them separate, so it's like a bundle. Metal Gear Solid 2, originally released on the PS2. Now I have that on Switch 2. Or Switch 1. Technically, I think it's a Switch 1 title. And Snake Eater, which I wasn't a huge fan of the Delta version on PS5. And it didn't age well. But I have Snake Eater on the Switch. Metal Gear Solid Master Collection bonus content. Haven't launched that yet. Fortnite. I'm actually very interested to play that on Switch, though. I hear it runs so much better than it did on Switch 1. Ukulele. Played this on PC and Xbox, I believe. Haven't played it on Switch yet. The Suicide of Rachel Foster. This, I hear, is actually a decent game. I'm actually surprised this is still on the Switch. But I want to check it out. Kitten Island. I played this for fun the other night when Joey was over, and I streamed it for a little bit. It was surprisingly good, and I think I got it for 99 cents. Yes, a 99-cent game at the time. I mean, it might be 99 cents still. I don't know. Check it out, though. It's a side-scroller. Mortal Kombat 1. I'm ashamed to say I haven't played this yet. It's incredibly cheap nowadays, so I think maybe it's not the most memorable Mortal Kombat, but I have it, so I'm going to play it eventually. Nickelodeon Kart Racers. It ain't very good. I streamed it. It's not very good. Scholar's Mate. I got this game for free because the developers reached out to me. I actually have a video on this. Check it out right below. I'll link it. It's a horror game, and it actually wasn't that bad. I don't think I ever beat it, but it wasn't bad for a Switch horror game. Lego Jurassic World, haven't launched it yet. Little Nightmares 2, incredible game. I haven't played it on the Switch, but I played and beat it on Xbox. Burnout Paradise Remastered. Love Burnout Paradise. My God, it's so good. I had it on Xbox and PlayStation, maybe. Well, now I have it on the Switch. Apex Legends, Switch 2. Didn't they discontinue this or something? I'm not sure. But either way, Apex is Apex, you know. I would just rather play it on PC, though. Scribblenauts Mega Pack. Scribblenauts was one of the very first games I made a video on the iPad on my old, my channel, but in my old house. Fun game, but now I have it on the Switch. Night Trap. I am honored to say that I have Night Trap, the original Night Trap, right over there in my collection on Sega CD. I also have it on Steam, and now I have it on Switch. Check out Night Trap. It's quite literally responsible for today's ESRB rating system because it's got some graphic content, so check that out. Late Shift, haven't launched it yet, but I'm curious about it. Hollow, I want to say I played that. Part of me thinks I played it and it was okay. Evil Inside, haven't played that, but it's a horror game, so I'll check it out. Vice City, San Andreas, both fantastic games. Haven't played them on the Switch yet, but they're here if I want them. I got them for cheap. Lego Brick Tales, I think I streamed this for a little bit. I think, or I just recall watching a trailer when I was streaming. I'm not sure. And the Exit 8 Nintendo Switch 2 edition. I don't know anything about this game, but I think it's on PS5 as well. I keep seeing it in the store somewhere. All right. Wow, that actually went quicker than I thought. And yes, guys, look at that. I have everything neatly organized. Isn't that great? Game key cards, Hogwarts Legacy. I'm not a massive Harry Potter fan. I like it, but I don't get excited over it. This game was actually really good on PS5. I haven't played it on Switch yet, but I will eventually. Sonic X Shadow Generations. This is one of the launch titles for the Switch 2 that I bought. It's okay. It's okay. Like, I don't love Sonic like I used to back in the day. I just feel like Sonic, I don't know what Sega needs to do, but they need to do something drastic to make Sonic great again. I know. It's kind of weird to say that out loud, but it's the truth. Like, I feel like Sonic kind of fell off over time. I mean, Sonic's not bad. I've got a ton of Sonic plushes over there, and I have the original Sonic games on Genesis, and I even own Sonic CD, which is arguably one of the best Sonic games to ever exist. But I don't know. I don't get too excited over Sonic games. I like the idea of Sonic games more than the actual action of playing Sonic games, if that makes sense. And Puyo Puyo Tetris 2S. It's Puyo Puyo Tetris. It's fun for a little bit. Demos. Alright, well, I don't know if you guys need to hear all of my thoughts on these demos, because that in itself is its own video. But I'll just say this real quick. Final Fantasy VII Remake. Haven't played it yet on the Switch, but I'm curious to see how it runs. Let's Go Pikachu. I actually used to have this. Oh, and Let's Go Eevee. I used to have the full game on Switch. I sold it a while ago when I went through my selling phase. Eventually, I want to rebuy, but in the meantime, I decided to download the demo. Why not? Pragmata Sketchbook. This game, the demo was incredible on PS5, and it actually is incredible on the Switch too. Like, this makes me so happy that we're getting these style of Capcom games. I think it's Capcom on the Switch too. I think that's so cool. It just gives the Switch 2 so much potential for the future. Densha Tech demo. Oh, that's what I streamed this. This is like a rail-based runaway train type game. It's hard to explain, but check it out. It's actually really, really good. Planets of Lana 2. Oh, that's right. This is the game with that cat. I got confused and stuck and frustrated, so I went to the next demo. Yeah, I had a night on Twitch where I played a bunch of Switch 2 demos, but it was actually pretty good. It was pretty good. Shinobi, Art of Vengeance. Sorry, I'm hiding with my body. But really, really good demo. I played it last year at Driftwood too. Game Builder Garage demo. Already talked about that. Pikmin 4 demo. I haven't played this yet. I haven't played it, but I'll check it out. Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope. I haven't played that demo, but I definitely want to. Donkey Kong Returns HD. I think I streamed it. It's Donkey Kong Country Returns. It's a good game. It's just going to take a lot for me, you know, to convince myself to pay full price for that game, because how many times can Donkey Kong return? I love Donkey Kong, but come on, Nintendo. I love you guys, but come on. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. Shout out to Evangeline. You actually gifted me this on my Amazon wishlist right below. Thank you so much. Well, I had the demo as well. Why not? I'm a collector. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. I played it the other night on stream. It was a lot of fun. Clubhouse Games Guest Pass. I played it for a little bit off stream. It was good. Super Monkey Ball, Banana Rumble. Monkey Ball needs to make a big comeback in my opinion. It's just a fun series. Cat Quest 3 demo. I played that on the way to Seaside Heights last year on my Switch. It was good. Wait a minute. Did I say when the Switch I just caught myself. I think I said the Switch 2 came out in March. No, the Switch 1 came out in March. The Switch 2 came out in June. Yeah, because I played the Cat Quest 3 demo on my Switch 2 on the way to Seaside Heights. There you go. Situation diffused. Spirit Farer, probably saying that wrong. don't recall too much about that. Fae Farm demo, don't recall too much about that either. Sea of Stars, I want to say I enjoyed that. I don't remember though, but I'm pretty sure I enjoyed that. Shogun Showdown demo, I forget what that is. Freedom Wars Remastered, I forget what that is as well, I'm sorry. Midnight Deluxe, part of me thinks I enjoyed that. The Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales debut. They couldn't have thought of a shorter name. I don't remember if I played that. Day of the Shell, same for that. Discounty, I may have enjoyed that. Guys, these are demos. I mean, most of these don't stick with me in terms of memories, you know? Space Adventure Cobra, don't think I played that. Mina the Hollower, I want to say that's kind of like Hollow Knight. I'm not sure. Rayman Legends, great game, and I have the demo. Dinkum, this game did nothing for me. Absolutely nothing for me. It was sloppy, but I kept it in my collection because I like to collect things. Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, this demo I streamed a little while ago. I was pleasantly surprised. Really, really good. It ran at 30 frames per second, unfortunately, because it is a Switch 1 title, not Switch 2. I don't think it has a Switch 2 update. I could be wrong. Hopefully I'm wrong. But anyway, the point is, if I'm buying this game, I'm just going to buy it on PS5. Lock. This game's fun. Like, if you like word-based games, check out the demo. It was actually quite enjoyable. Under the Island, don't remember what that is. Bro Clash. Looks cool. Fatal Frame 2, Crimson Butterfly. Demo, obviously. All of these are demos. Played it, enjoyed it. I was a little disappointed with its performance. It was kind of cheesy. It didn't age too well in my opinion. But hey, a horror game on the Switch 2, I'll take it. Ariana and the Elder Codex, don't remember that. Mario and Sonic Olympic Games, played this for a little bit, wasn't in love with it, but didn't hate it. Mario Strikers Battle League, unpopular opinion, it did nothing for me. I just wasn't feeling that game at all. And of course the classics, NES, Game Boy, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, Game Boy Advance, and GameCube. Oh, wait, watch this, watch this. We are going to add this in real time, guys. I just realized I never added the Genesis. Oh, there it is. I was looking for a red. There probably is another thing that I got to add, but there you go. Pretty cool. All right. There you have it, guys. That is my eShop library / virtual Switch 1 and Switch 2 collection, whatever you want to call it. Of course, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please ignore that. That's paint. I'm a terrible painter, but I think these walls look great. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions about anything I talked about today, let me know right below. And yeah, happy gaming. And I'll see you guys over at Twitch, twitch.tv/David Franco. I'll see you then.